Okay, so this is a video which talks about the dictionary Linguee, Linguee. GmbH, as you see, is just LTD for German. Um, all the apps I'm showing you there can work with your Apple Watch if you have an Apple Watch. This is primarily a translation database website, whereby when you're looking up one word or one phrase from one language to another, instead of just getting the word in isolation with the grammar and the gender of the word das, you're getting the word in context in various situations, whereby you can also see what verb goes with it, what preposition goes with it, in what context is it used, where does it form, what syntactic arrangement does it have in the sentence. So we'll just jump into it there. So we'll open this. Okay, so I already have it open. Okay, so again, just look at the word education. Okay. So you can have this going between English and German, German and English, or other languages, German and Spanish, French and German, Russian and Chinese. It goes um, it goes along various ways. So again, if you've Ausbildung, we know it's a noun, F for feminine, less common words, and it gives you a contextual dictionary. Die Bildungssystem, Heilpädagogik, Fernunterricht, Verbrauchersaufklärung, Universalbildung, hochwertige Ausbildung, so on and so forth. Okay, let me just see I'm on Wi-Fi there. So I see while I'm doing this, I can still be listening to my German radio station tuned in. So it's there. Okay, so let's look at another word, house. Okay, so here we go. As to say, this is what I wanted to say. No, hi. Okay, cool, great. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went. So you have house. You have the examples there, and what's important here is just 1 second there. Okay, so we have a word here, patron here, for example. So the list of external resources. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You've more than 20 kind of examples from translation databases to show how the word patron is used in the English context and how it translates to the German context. So for example here, if you look at the third one, the Swiss Economic Forum SEF, of which UBS is the patron, the Swiss Economic Forum SEF ist einer der bedeutendsten Anlässe für kleine und mittlere Unternehmen. Okay, Anlässe is an example there. If we go down to, for example here, patron of the award is Professor Klaus Tüffer. Steht unter der Schirmherrschaft von Professor. So again, use the same word patron, used in a different context. So you have to use a different word to get across the meaning. So when you're doing, sorry, something from North Korea come on there. So if you're kind of looking to translate words from one language to another or do anything in interpreting, you're interpreting the idea, you're translating the idea. So a lot of students use Google Translate, and it's good for small clauses, small little tiny sentences. But it's very easy to see when a student hands you up an exercise, and half the times I don't even correct it because it's more effort. Me going through correcting the German, and it doesn't teach the student anything because they're getting the proper German back, and you're teaching them that okay, it's okay to give me this quality because I will correct it and I'll fix it for you. So the idea is that when you're writing German or writing any language, you're getting your idea across on paper and you're using whatever words in context to get you there across. So let's just go down here, for example here. It is also interesting to note that the parish church is dedicated to Saint Bartholomew, the patron saint. Okay, das Pfarrskirche ist Bartholomäus gewählt dem Schutzheiligen. Okay, Schutzheiligen. So it's made up of two words. Schutz is protection. Heiligen is to heal. So again, it's to say, like every single word. I'll go back. I'll use a simple word. Okay. It's a simple word that you know. Color. Okay, that's a simple word. Okay. Here we go. So when we look at our translation, clear signal, color, deutlichen von Aussehen der übrigen. Okay. So again, Aussehen means appearance, but in this sense it's color. Okay. So down here, an off-white color. Ein beständige ähnliche Farbe. Okay. Vibrant color, kräftige Farben. And we've that. Okay, we've satin paint, 2-color, multicolor. Satin, mehrfarbige. Okay, so again, so I have one more dog. So we know, just to say, just in case we come across it. Okay, so like in this example, you can read through and you can see, okay, Hund, okay, this is a very easy word. So Hund is going to be Hund for every scenario. But you get to see, actually no, I'm going to give one more. Which word will I use? To catch. Okay, to catch something. So what I want to show you here is that, okay, when you're looking at if you look at the German side here for to release the magnetic catch on something, und der magnetic Verschluss lagging regions to catch wieder in Gleichgewicht bringt. Okay, the catch quota is the Fangsquoten, lift pressing catch. Okay, so again, a lot of this is technical. I was saying, you're probably thinking like, okay, this is really over my head, but the idea that I'm getting across is, like when I have lived there, you can see live we know is leben, it means wohnen, but when you're putting live into a certain context of a sentence in English, you can see how it translates into German, what prepositions and what adverbs goes with the noun that you're using. So again, you can see the things see things in context. Now I understand this video and what I'm explaining may go over a lot of people's heads. It may be a little bit too much information for you, but if I were to summarize it, as I said in previous videos, it's just more so that you need to know the daddy das of the word. You don't select the first word you find and slot into a sentence thinking it's correct. The context of a sentence is key. With this website, Linguee, or any website like Wikipedia or any other site where you come across this German word, have a look to see what verb it's connected to. Have a look to see what preposition it's connected to, so you can see how the sentence functions in real life.